How important is mobility training? Well, on one hand, it could be vital. On the other hand, it might not be so relevant to you. Think of it this way. There are lots of trainable attributes that can improve physical qualities. In the most basic sense, we have power, strength, overall muscularity, mobility, and cardiovascular fitness. You could subcategorize down further, but let's just start there. Think of each of these as buckets, and you want to try and keep each bucket as full as possible. But you can't keep each bucket full because you're bound to time. So therefore, you have to prioritize what's most important to you right now. If I use myself as an example, in my 20s, I did a lot of pseudo bodybuilding. And by the time I was 30, I'd noticed I was quite stiff and tight. So at 33, I started doing a lot more mobility training. I generally felt a lot better. I hit one of the goals, which was to do a pistol squat. And then from there, all I've already done is a little bit of mobility to maintain that range of motion. So the key is to pick the thing that's most important to you at this stage right now. If you've been prioritizing strength and cardiovascular fitness, but you've really let your mobility sort of lag and suffer, then of course it would make sense to do that. But if you're new to this and you're just getting started, then maybe strength and cardiovascular fitness are going to be more important to you. And it is important to state, if you're going through full range of motion in your strength training exercises, you're going to be improving your overall mobility anyway. One last point, you often hear people say that mobility really improves someone's injury risk. That isn't necessarily true. Injuries are really complex. It's not as simple as the person that is the most mobile is going to have the least injuries. So ultimately, if your mobility currently is horrible, then yeah, prioritize it. But if you're generally okay, then just do a little bit of mobility at the start of each workout.